Whoever is the highest bidder for me to eat the dog food, I'll shout you out.
Yeah.
I'll like look at your page and I'll like be mean to you probably.
If that's what you like.
If not, if you don't want me to be mean, tough shit, dog. Like I'm gonna no, I'll look at it and I'll shout you out.
Yeah.
To our, what is it now? 30 listeners maybe?
Well, we like lost like 8. I mean, it doesn't count based on subscribers. I mean, if you're talking about subscribers on YouTube, we have 30, yes.
Okay, cool.
But as far as Anchor, its estimation of our listeners goes based on, I guess, how many people listen to the newest episode in a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
And so we have like 21 listeners that like are actively listening to each episode.
Okay. Dope.
But when we took that like 2 weeks where I think we didn't upload something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went down to like 11.
My bad.
But then it's back to 21. So.
Oh, okay, bet.
Yeah.
21 Savage. How many listeners you got? Not a lot.
Yeah, but I feel like it's trending upwards.
Yeah, no, we're having fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it says 100% satisfaction or your money back guaranteed. Return packaging and unused product within 30 days to any Family Dollar store.
You just know that you walk into Family Dollar and you're like, yeah. Wait, I love also like not satisfied. Like what? The dog said something?
Yeah. The dog's like, Petit!
Yeah.
It comes out of Chesapeake, Virginia.
Shout out.
Virginia. Okay, here's what zip code? What?
I love when a girl flashes so I can give that Chesapeake. Keep going.
What zip code? what number do you think Virginia's zip code starts with?
Okay. 2.
Damn, bitch. How'd you know that shit?
Well, because...
Do you know how zip codes work? Because
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
How do they work?
It goes from east to west. It goes from where we lived in this country first. So it started off in like New York.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of ones. Starting off with like ones.
Yeah. Was like fucking Jamestown's zip code was like 33.
Well, it always had I think it's 5 digits.
Or 11.
No, there's always 5 digits.
Oh, word.
So it's not like, there's no zip code 1.
When did they do zip codes?
Right, yeah. Good question. I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
But it goes from east to west. So 90210.
Oh.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That does make sense. Is there a zip code that's just 99999? Or is there a 66666 zip code?
It's a good question. Well, because I wouldn't see why not, because...
That's a Google.
Well, 6666... Actually, I think that...
or is that one of those things, how they won't put floor 13 on an elevator?
This might not be... Yeah, that might be it. No, but I think this... I don't think I've ever seen a zip code...
That is all the same number?
No, not just that. That had 2 numbers in sequential that were the same number.
77080 is a Houston zip code.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that is where I live. If
my
y'all wanna
literal zip code is 77051. So that's how...
All right, big dog. All right, I'm looking up the 666666.
Well, no, it's only 5.
66666.
Mm-hmm.
6. Let me see.
Well, like 66666 is not the mark of the beast. It's too many sixes.
Yeah, it actually unmarks the beast with the 2 extra ones.
Yeah. Be gone, beast. Here you are. Have 2 extra 6s.
Be gone, thought. What did that get you?
You're laughing too, bitch. What the fuck?
Well, because I'm funny. I'm just kidding. Let me see.
It was the delivery on that shit, man. It sounds like you're talking down to Satan.
Yeah.
So much. You're like,
I'm trying to do like a 40s detective. Yeah, see?
Oh, yeah.
Be gone, thought.
Yeah. Well, they don't say begone. It sounds more like
Illinois. That's funny. Because I looked up the zip code. I just looked up zip code and then the 5 6s, but like it was just pulling up a bunch of shit that started with the 3 6s. So I looked up
Mm.
zip code and then in quotation marks 66666, and the second result is zip code 66666 houses 2 new registered sex offenders in Illinois.
Wow. So it is a zip code.
Yeah, I guess so. It's in Illinois. Oh, 404 cannot be found. Well, how am I gonna know who's fucking kids?
Just ask.
That's true. Hey man, you be fucking kids out here? You know we be out here. We be killing it. Kids, I mean. I don't see any actual like addresses. Cause that Illinois one didn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have told you that Illinois is 6. And Wisconsin is 5.
What's New York?
1.
New York is 1?
Mm-hmm.
What about South Dakota?
It's France.
It's what? He just made a noise.
I would assume probably like I bet 7.
5-7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's like 5s and 7s are like a lot of states that are not a lot of people.
Yeah, that are not real states.
But like California, I think is 9. I think probably like the whole state.
Huh.
And then New York is all 1 because it's so many people.
Yeah. North Carolina's is 2-7.
Shout out.
How many different zip codes do you think there are in Texas?
I'm gonna say 184.
Okay, so you're saying 184. I haven't searched it yet. I'm typing it. I'm gonna guess 200.
Just flat.
Yeah. Texas has a total of 1,930 active zip codes.
Jeez.
That sounds illegal.
1,000?
Yeah. How? How the fuck?
How many does Houston have? 50?
All right, Houston. Well,
Actually, I bet Houston probably has a 200 in that league. Well, if it's 1,000 in Texas, I would say yeah, Houston's got to have at least like 200, right?
what are you counting as Houston? Do you count like Sugarland and Katy as Houston?
Yeah, I guess like this. Yeah, Houston
area.
metropolitan.
What do you think about like Houston? Just Houston, the city.
Okay, just like the city.
The city of Houston. I would guess like
100.
You really think it has 100? I would guess like 8.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll just keep 100 just to be wrong. I mean, we gotta fill the dead air. I mean,
Yeah, that is dead air. It smells dead.
Ew.
How many different? What the? With nearly 200 zip codes to choose from.
Hey.
Holy shit, that's wild. But wait, what are they? What are they counting though?
Well, then it's the whole area is probably like 350.
350. Downtown Houston, River Oaks, Galleria, Montrose. Okay, these motherfuckers are counting like way outside of the actual city of Houston. So that's like counting Katy and shit. But if I just do like actual Houston, does the city of Houston have? This is exciting, right?
No. No, but I'm interested. I'm still interested, but I'm gonna cut this out.
All right. You know what I haven't read in a while? You know what I haven't been keeping up with?
Goosebumps?
That too, dude. Reader beware, you are gonna be bored. It's not very good.
No? Have you tried?
I've read, yeah, dude, I fucking read some Goosebumps, I've had a couple goose pimples in my day.
Mm-hmm.
I popped a few Goosebumps.
That's not good. You just like see it on your arm, a bunch of like goosebumps, and you start popping them one by one. You're like, God damn, I'm breaking out.
Yeah.
Yuck.
So I'm looking at Craigslist misconnections. That's what I haven't been keeping up with. I haven't been keeping an eye out for anyone that misses me. Short, thick woman at Walmart.
Yo, again.
Once again.
Haystack.
Fucking hate, yeah. She's hay-stacked.
I also want to know about this chick. She sounds hot.
She was in Montgomery. I was coming down the aisle and noticed a thick, short woman in shorts. Just as I was walking by, you bent over, ass straight up in the air, as to look at something on the bottom shelf. It took all I had not to smack it. Anyways, thanks. You made my day. Like to meet you.
Come on, dude. Can you imagine? She responds.
Thick Latin girl at HEB gas station.
All right, that's a little bit more specific.
Food town. Man, you can't be horned up for bitches in a food town. They are not in a good place.
Houston?
Food town is rough.
Oh, Food Town's a place?
You never been to a food town grocery store?
Nah.
It's like, it makes Fiesta look like Target.
Is Target good?
Yeah. Well, Walmart, Target, and
Target's
this.
just like overpriced.
It is, but they do have some cute stuff.
What about Whole Foods? Is that a better?
Whole Foods, I would say, is a little bit above Target. A little bit above Target in the tiers.
Well, Sprouts.
Sprouts, I'd put it about on par with Whole Foods, if not slightly below it.
A little below.
Little
It's
bit.
a little cheaper.
Yeah. I think Whole Foods is kind of the top tier.
And I don't think it's better than Sprouts.
No, it's just as far as like bouginess.
Has more name recognition, you know?
Yeah.
It's like Starbucks.
Wait, what's SBF stand for?
Some bitch fuck.
Super black female.
Super black?
Yeah.
That was
She's super black, super black.
no, that was a movie about these three friends that were trying to find weed instead of alcohol.
This one just said snake eyes.
Hmm?
She wants a pet snake. We have a container and all supplies for carrying of snakes. That's not a misconnection. You're just asking for shit. Oh, this just said. Oh, that's why it says more from nearby areas. CVS Heights. I really want to fix your RV trailer. What good dirty talk. I've never had anybody call my pussy an RV trailer before.
Yeah.
RV restroom, yes, but
Was it R? So what?
I call it an RV toilet because they're gonna dump me at a gas station.
Well, the V is vagina. What's the R stand for?
Rancid. We met at the RV.
No
place
one's better at
today.
insulting themselves than you, man. It's just.
I've been doing it.
I was thinking
forever.
for what the R would be for like 10 seconds before I even mentioned the V, and you had rancid like,
just like
locked, yeah,
Yeah.
and just loaded.
rotting would be my other one.
Yeah, another Cannibal Corpse track.
Yeah, rotting vagina. Trying to think of another one.
Rico.
No, it is not. It is I don't know the Spanish word for. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I put the re in Rico. There were actually two right next to each other. One says "Guy at Michoacana," and then the one below it says
Michoacana.
Michoacana. Okay.
They use my dad's software. Shout out.
Guy at Michoacana, and then the one below it says we met at a Michoacana. But one of them says, wait, hang on, that might be, unless it's the same person twice. Saw you at the store the other day, and I know I met you before. I am the quote-unquote gringo that said hello. And let's see what the other one says. Does it say that she's looking for her gringo? We hit it off and talked about hanging out a few days ago. I lost your real email, and I really want to have the guys' night out we talked about. Oh, they're gay. Or they might just be wanting to hang out as homies. But
No.
doubtful.
Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've met so many guys that we, like, get along as friends. I've never been like, oh, I need to hang out with them again.
Yeah, no.
I mean, if we do, we do.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I keep fucking up.
Yeah.
I'm really sloppy. Playing fast and loose today.
Yeah.
This one says Cube Smart Storage on Dallas Street.
Fine bitch at the storage.
Trying to store his cock. I don't know. I was I was a guy cleaning out stuff from storage at CubeSmart. You were guy doing same in unit next to me. We talk some, hoping you see this and contact me.
Mm.
I've never been horned up in a fucking CubeSmart.
Mm.
That's Cube dumb.
I've never been to Q Smart.
Neither have I.
So.
Why don't you go to U-Haul like a real fucking man?
Mm. But man, it's weird because I'm listening to some of these and I'm thinking like, you know,
Could you see yourself doing this?
no, but I'm thinking like, sounds like there's a hot girl at this HEB gas station. I'm gonna go check her out.
I'm gonna take a peek. I'm gonna go drive to Stafford to see this thick Latina woman at Walmart.
Yeah, just walking around, and I guess I have had, I've seen women places that a lot of times maybe they work there, and it would have been weird to like hit on them.
Yeah. I picked up a blender from a dude on Craigslist that I really wanted to fuck.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, I feel like that's weird, you know?
You go right.
Hey, you try to blend this pussy.
Yeah, put it on what puree.
Yeah.
But so you see a guy, and if they're attractive to you, you go right to I want to fuck this person.
Not even if they're attractive sometimes.
Well, maybe yeah, but they're attracted to you. They might not be attractive in general, but obviously
Yeah.
you're attracted to them.
Yeah.
See, for me, it's not like that. I want to like take them out and all that stuff.
I'm just always like, I want to fuck you, and you know, if it goes well, maybe we can get lunch.
For me, like I will like fall like at first sight for a woman.
Yeah.
3 times a year, maybe.
Yeah.
It's like very rare.
Yeah.
But I'll just like it. I'm like, oh, this feels like those other times where I'm just like want, and I don't think of sex at all.
I think my proclivity for lust is way higher than my proclivity for love. So like I'll see someone at the Whole Foods, and I'm just like, I want this guy to rail me.
You know what I'm gonna tell you right now?
What?
I don't think you probably
are capable of love.
No, but like when I see like these type of what I'm talking about, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's like to me like, oh, this is like an ideal match from my like taste.
Yeah.
And I don't think that you think you deserve your ideal match for your taste, and that's why you don't even consider falling like head over heels for a guy based on like beauty.
Well, because I don't think it. Because if it's based off of appearance
It's
only,
the same shit that Albert was talking about. How like you don't think you deserve the hot guys, so you don't even see them.
Well, I see hot guys, but
No. I mean like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like hot guys.
But everyone.
Listen, I know hot guys. All right.
Yeah. I look at them all day. No, I don't know. I guess I do see like conventionally attractive men, and I'm like, okay, cool. But there's a certain like line. There's a certain strain of hot guys that repulse it. So like frat boy, I would say would be the main one. Is like someone that looks like they're in a frat, and yeah, they're in shape and they have clear skin and good hair and pretty eyes or whatever. But I see them and I'm automatically repulsed by how clean cut they are. I'm like, this is an attractive person, and I understand that logically I should be, but I'm like, but I bet his personality is dog shit.
Well, yeah, no, you're right. When it's the girls that I'm seeing, they're not conventionally attractive.
Yeah.
They're like, they look like some type of anime, like Gone Wrong type of like, or like her body does not look like that shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Like her butt's that big and her waist is that small.
Yeah.
And like she has like the body of maybe a 50-year-old woman, but she's like 19.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I like this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And
I like me a bitch that looks like she's full of sand.
yeah, I don't know. I just know that it's fun. It feels good. It's cuddly. It's all this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I feel that.
And so.
Yeah. For me, it's just like really clean cut people I don't trust.
Okay.
I'm like, you have no tattoos. You know, you look. I don't know. You look like you smell like fresh linen, and I don't trust it. You know.
Yeah, laundry. You know, clean laundry, motherfucker. You like me on BO and A little
Not
gasoline.
even not even BO, but like cigarettes.
Not even BO. Like you're not supposed to like any BO.
You
My
know, it's
my
like,
dogs like BO though.
well, yeah, they're
Dogs like it.
dogs.
Yeah.
That's why I get along with them.
That's why I stopped showering. So they'll like me.
So they'll lick my ears. That
You
shit does
let
hit.
her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your ears feel cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice. It's nice. It's not sexual. You know, the people are out here trying to say it's sexual.
I feel like the third time you have to say it's not sexual is
It's not sexual.
It's not.
It's not sexual.
It's hygiene. Well, she
Yeah.
thinks you're one of her pups now.
Yeah.
So
As long as
welcome.
that bitch doesn't give me a curfew.
Yeah. Welcome to the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she goes ham on Pumpkin's ears too, and
Yeah.
that's how I know she's got to be the mom.
Yeah.
Because Pumpkin never licks. I don't know who's cleaning fucking spices. I'm not. I can't.
I am.
Yeah.
Every time we do the podcast, you're like, "Oh shit, I gotta use the bathroom." I'm just sitting.
Yeah.
Just,
All of a sudden, Spicy can hear from farther away.
yeah.
Like-
It's fun. Like me licking your dog's ears sounds like wet macaroni.
Yeah. Also sounds like what Cardi B would describe her vagina.
Yeah.
Is that what? Yeah.
Yeah. Like a can of SpaghettiOs getting finger fucked.
Do you see about Lizzo getting in trouble over the word spaz in her song?
Really?
That's what the whole. So you heard about Lizzo getting in trouble for a
Mm-mm.
lyric. So yeah, they were. Yeah, they made her take the word spaz out of her song because it's a ableist apparently slur.
I mean, that's... So if you were talking about a person with epilepsy, or...
Right.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But spaz was like, that's what you call weird, eclectic people.
Yeah, and it rhymes with stuff.
Yeah. Spaz, razzmatazz. I'm sure that was what she was rhyming was...
Yeah, you obviously heard the song.
Yeah.
But I just think it's so. I think that the reason that it's actually harmful towards artists and creativity more than it is harmful towards someone who has some type of illness is that
Some fucking spaz.
what if a fucking rhyme would have been like dope as hell if you have more words to use, and like what if a joke would have been
You
better?
know how many words rhyme with dyke?
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah, no, it is lame, honestly, though. And it's like, I get, like, actual slurs, like dyke.
Well, the thing is, like, if they're being used in context, then I think any word, even if it isn't a slur, is offensive if it's being used to make someone feel bad.
Yeah.
Even like colored or brown. You say the word brown or even black or white even. If you're saying it like she was white, she was black, she was brown.
If you follow it with bitch,
you
know, then that's a problem. But if it's, yeah.
I don't think.
Do you know what the context was?
No. But just saying, probably like saying a guy wasn't cool. You know, he's a spaz. You know?
And that's what you would call people that were fucking weird. Like, it's not.
Yeah. Like overly excited, excitable, overly like.
Yeah, like
It's a personality trait. It's not.
Disability.
Yeah. I mean, it can be. Well, so one of the tweets that someone said was like they had like some type of spastic, like, illness.
Yeah.
And they were saying that like, spaz is like a derogatory term.
For them, but not for normal people.
Yeah, she wasn't talking about her type of people. She was just
Yeah.
talking about like a dude, and it's just crazy how the type of support that this lady, you know, she was in a wheelchair in her profile picture and stuff, and like, you know, you feel bad for her and stuff, but like, is it virtue signaling a little bit to be like, I'm gonna retweet this and shame Lizzo over this word when you know for a fact Lizzo didn't mean it like that, but then Lizzo also changed the word in the song, so now we're kind of setting a precedent. So it's like, oh, I didn't like that you used that word in your joke, and now Twitter is deciding I have to change my joke because of a word.
So the lyric was, "I'm a spaz, I'm about to knock somebody out."
Oh, she's the spaz.
She's being self-deprecating, and also she doesn't mean she's not saying I have a disability. She's just saying I'm a live wire, basically.
Yeah, I know it's so.
Yeah, it's fucking
It's
lame.
almost normalizing
Yeah.
the word
Well,
more.
I also just think it's so lame that you can't have like curse words in your captions on Instagram and fucking
Yeah.
all that shit. It's just lame.
Well, boinking is pretty funny though.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think you lost any likes because of putting boink in there.
no, it's just because the joke's not funny. Just kidding. But yeah, no, it's inconvenient. You know, it's
Yeah.
also disrespectful to deaf people. There's been deaf people that have come out and been like, "Stop censoring the captions. I don't know what the fuck they're saying."
Yeah.
Like they're like, "It's not fair that we don't get to fully participate because we're deaf and you're censoring
It's a good point.
the captions."
I think it's a good point.
Yeah.
You stop being scared of language, and we need to
It's words.
be more honest with the connotation,
Yeah.
because there are people who use words that are not offensive, but they mean it in a fucked up way.
Yeah.
You know.
Like
You ever heard someone refer to black people as brothers?
yeah, me. No, just kidding. But yeah, no, yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what they mean.
Yeah.
It's like they're putting them down.
Context is more important than the actual word by itself, but people are just like, oh no, some context it's offensive, so we just need to stop using the word.
I bet you almost every word could, in the right context, could be offensive.
Yeah. Well, it's like they call people with Down syndrome potatoes. And potato's not a bad word.
Who calls them that?
The internet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Come
I've seen
on.
it. Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
All right, you know what? I'm offended.
it's a little funny. But potato is not a bad word. They don't censor potato.
Right. So you are agreeing that potato in that context is offensive.
And if you're commenting on a Down syndrome's post saying, "Look at this fucking potato,"
Yeah.
that's it. That's the issue.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you're saying, "I want to go bake a potato," probably also an issue if it's on a Down syndrome person's post.
Does that mean that you want to get a Down syndrome person high?
That would suck, honestly. I don't know though. It might cure them.
Well, they're not gonna look less Chinese.
Well, they have Down syndrome, but you're getting them high, so it might meet in the middle.
I'm normal.
Yeah. If you smoked out a retarded person and they were just like, "Oh, I'm normal."
Well,
What if Snoop Dogg actually has Down syndrome?
wait. No. Down syndrome and retarded not necessarily the same.
No, but they are. Well, it's like a square and a rectangle.
All right.
You know, not every rectangle is a square, but all squares are rectangles.
Mm-hmm. Keep going. We say Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg might have Down syndrome, but he just smokes so much weed he's cured.
Yeah. Oh, I heard that. That's a conspiracy.
I read that in the tabloids.
Yeah. It was in the Sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. SON. Sun? All right.
It's also weird that there's like a whole subsect of TikTok that is just retarded people,
Oh, yeah.
and like there are people I know whose algorithm is entirely that,
Yeah.
and they're just like, yeah, I don't know why I keep showing me that. I'm like, it's an algorithm. You are
Well,
engaging in these posts.
so on your mom's house, Christina, they have a term for, they call them TikToks.
Yeah,
They call the people TikToks.
that's fucked up. That's pretty funny though.
Yeah.
Why? Because you can only take 7 seconds of them.
That's a Vine reference.
Oh yeah, that's right. TikToks are longer. How long is a TikTok? 15?
I think it's normal is 1 minute, but I think they can be up to 10 minutes now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just a video.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your dog scratching. I thought she was like ripping ass.
No, she's biting her rawhide.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
It would take forever to eat a rawhide as a person.
Yeah, they go through them.
I got soft teeth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're not drinking enough milk?
No. I don't be drinking milk. Here's the other thing I don't get. Like, cause I've heard about people that find out they're lactose intolerant and then they just do like exposure therapy with milk and they just consume a lot of dairy and then they stop being lactose intolerant.
It's just like herd immunity for your
Yeah, for you.
bowels.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me because I eat dairy every day and I have diarrhea every day.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't fix it.
Yeah. Could you ever give up dairy?
Fuck no.
Diarrhea?
Yeah, that's actually where the word is derived from.
For reals.
Could you spell diarrhea?
D. All right. And I should be able to because I search it so much. No, hold on.
That's why I know how to spell it.
No, it's D-I-A.
All right. Mm.
R-H.
No.
R-R.
Yeah.
H-E-A.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got it.
You got to roll your r.
Yeah. Diarrhea.
Yeah. Diarrhea. That's actually how you do say it.
Is
in
that how
Spanish.
you say it?
Yeah. I had a cousin.
I thought it was normal.
Had a cousin who I was asking him like, how do I say tired? And he was like diarrhea. I was like, okay.
Diarrhea.
He said in Spanish though, so I didn't understand that it wasn't like I didn't put it together. I was like,
Yeah.
oh man, I have diarrhea, everyone.
That's funny.
Yeah. He was a hater. He turned out to be a real hater.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
I was having diarrhea. Now, my ex like always had diarrhea, I feel like.
X-Lax?
Yeah, that's what I call him. No, my subordinate that I was fucking at O'Reilly's because he was my subordinate. No. I mean, it helped. But yeah, he would just always fucking get shit splattered like all around my toilet bowl.
Oh yeah?
Like it was like aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Like underside of the seat.
Oh.
I don't know why.
How it gets there? Yeah.
How does that happen? Even at my most violent, I've never.
Well, it's because it's not violent enough. I think that's what's happening.
I've never had that kind of firepower.
It's not violent enough. That's why.
Is he eating gunpowder?
Dude, so for some people, it never gets spicy enough.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But no, I think it ends up on the bottom of the seat because it's not enough violent. It's like, you know, it's like sliding out.
Yeah, but like it's like splattered though, like shrapnel.
At the same time. The best of both worlds.
Yeah, it was the worst.
Yeah.
The best. Never mind. I'm gonna back out of that one.
Yeah. Well, what was it now? At least now you
I
know.
I was gonna say the best of both my toilet brushes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason I fucking pulled out of that one.
I'm glad. I want everyone to know that you're not perfect. So I'm gonna force you to give.
I've been drinking.
There's no excuse, Shelby. Okay.
I drunk drove here, and I tipsy drove, but I had a double.
Yeah, one drink.
Yeah.
You were lightweight.
Somehow, not physically.
You were hitting it last night.
Yeah, I was pretty gone.
Yeah, but you don't really change your behavior at all.
No, I just act drunk all the time.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I just kind of get dumber, and my eyes kind of aren't as good. Because normally I could keep the eyes both looking the same way.
Are you done with that Coke and whiskey?
Fuck no, I'm gonna finish it.
Okay.
Why do you want it?
No.
Okay.
I got beers.
Beers.
Yeah.
Beers for fears.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to drink the world.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
This is why I'm not a drinker. It makes me worse. It fucking. It's like, almost like I'm impaired or something.
Yeah, that's good. But it's like it's like you're missing like like something. Like it's
I am the missing link.
like a broken toy right now. You
Yeah.
know?
I'm like a Stretch Armstrong that don't stretch.
Yeah.
I'm just an Armstrong.
Well, you're like one of those toys where you pull the cord. Is it gonna say something?
Yeah, and
Right,
then it
and
just goes back into the toy and nothing comes out.
No, well, stuff's coming out, but it's like, wait, I think we got it wet.
It's like it's like one of those Barbies that talks and you pull the string and it just says the N word.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're like, ooh, this is even Black Barbie. We
Yeah,
can't.
it's like Nutella.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Newton.
Nutria.
What is Nutria?
It's an animal. It's like a little rat.
What? Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was like a food.
Well,
It
you can
sounds
eat
like-
them. In Peru, we eat them. No.
It sounds like a
Nutrient.
it sounds like a pyramid scheme health food.
Mm.
Like, yeah, I sell Nutria bars.
Mm.
I can get you in, you know.
Nutria bar does sound like it. Because it's nutrient. But, yeah, it's also the name of a rodent. It's kind of a cute name, to be honest.
For a rodent, yeah.
In Peru, my cousin had a dog named Nutria.
You know what the cutest name for a rodent is?
What?
Shelby. I'm back.
Man, and she's spitting self-aggrandizing bars, not your normal Shelby. You know, she's bigging herself up.
I just called myself a rodent.
But the cutest name for one.
Yeah. Man, I looked up Nutria and I pulled up Nutrigrain.
What if I'm just insane?
Oh, okay, so it's like a beaver looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did they do? It said California's invaders. So they're like
the 49ers.
Yeah. Also known as the coipu, is a large herbivorous semi-aquatic rodent.
Semi-aquatic. I like that. He can kind of swim.
Yeah,
He ain't no Michael Phelps.
They eat roots, tubers, and plants.
Tubers.
Tubers.
People who are
On Tubi.
I'm thinking people who are like in an inner tube.
I was just thinking, because like they look like beavers. I'm like, do they do like beaver stuff? And I was about to look up like, what do they do for a living?
Most nutrias are unemployed. Most.
Look at this.
There's a few hardworking nutrias.
Yeah, there's a few nutrias working at Google.
Yeah, it's like shit, man.
Delivering your Amazon Prime packages. That's why you don't see them.
Yeah. Imagine that. You go out, you get your package, you see a rat just like running away, and
It's not a rat. It's a big ass like beaver size. Like
they're big. How big?
it's a bit like a beaver. Let me see what the difference is between them, because Nutria v beaver is a thing.
Just put shaved beaver, see what happens.
Nutria are smaller than a beaver but larger than a muskrat. What scale is this? I don't know how big a fucking muskrat is.
Yeah, muskrat. That's not a good one.
The forelegs are small. The forepaws have 5 toes. What about the foreskin?
When you said the 4 legs are small, I was like, how many legs do they have?
Or Nutria in the beaver family. But the resemblances are superficial. People don't know that word. Beaver, they work together building dams. Nutria will help beavers build those dams.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
That's sweet, you know?
Mm-hmm. See, if they can get along, how come whites, blacks, and Mexicans can't all work up, do the same shit together as friends?
Yeah. It's honestly,
And Asians.
I think it's me holding us back.
Asians, Down syndromes, peoples.
They're called potatoes. It is weird though,
Was
because
a
they
baby-
look like a
it-
beaver, except for the tail is a rat tail.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a beaver, but rat tail. You just absolutely described it accurately. There she is.
There she is. She's beauty and grace. She's Miss United States.
Can you imagine how bad of a crop it would have been that year? That the winner was a Nutria one? Miss Teen USA?
Yeah. Yeah. More like Missing USA. I'm going to take her.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah.
Would you do a pet nutria?
I don't have enough wood for
I was like,
dams.
oh, you don't. I don't have enough love in my heart.
That too. Blech. Fuck. I have enough burps in my fucking chest.
Respect.
It tastes like the beef you melt.
Well, that's good then, right?
Yeah.
No irony at all. You're like, yeah, I'm glad that I get to still taste it.
Yeah, no, it is kind of nice.
No, well, you know food's good when the burps taste good.
Yeah, we already did this bit.
But it's still true?
It does still ring true.
Yeah. We burped up the bit again.
Yeah, regurgitated it.
And it's still good.
Yeah. It's an aggressive drink of Busch Light.
Yeah.
What if we start doing the podcast for a while and then you're drinking like IPAs?
No, yeah. No, yeah. We get enough subscribers. Shit.
Shit.
Motherfucker be drinking. You know,
And I just get I'm drinking Listerine.
it's doing meth.
Yeah.
I know. We haven't gotten the donation like before we bought drugs with it.
We really shouldn't get donations. We squander it.
Yeah.
But also, that was a good episode.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It was all right.
I think that was the one where the guy was he liked that I was like freaking out on mushrooms.
Oh, really?
Well, because he's like, this reminds me of like the early Rogan when someone was face was melting off, so they had to take a break type of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have that type of.
We could do an acid episode.
Sure. Yeah.
It's just us staring into space for an hour.
Yeah. So do you think that life is a trampoline, and if you bounce, you go up higher, but you gotta go lower?
And I'm just like, my bones are sad.
Have you done acid?
Yeah, I've done it
Do you get sad on acid?
2 or 3 times. No, actually, I don't get sad. I have cried. So
But, yeah, I
I'll
cry
just,
a lot on acid, but
Yeah.
I cried a lot last night. But it
Yeah.
wasn't sad. I was just like looking at pictures of my baby, and
Yeah.
they were karaokeing Creed.
Yeah. Isn't that weird? I'm like, I didn't cry.
Well, what?
That I didn't cry as fucked up as I was. But
Last
you
night?
did? Yeah.
Well, you don't have a 2-month-old,
That is true.
and the song was about a baby being born.
Is it? What song?
Creed, that Arms Wide Open.
Is that about a baby?
Yeah.
Huh. Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably Fatal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all could hear. There were gunshots.
Oh shit.
That'd be cool.
If I survived.
Hey, bro, you want to close that window up? Just
It-
kidding. It wouldn't stop a bullet, anyways.
I don't. Maybe. It wouldn't hurt.
A bullet? Yeah, it would.
But you know what I mean. If I got shot like that on the show,
Yeah.
it wouldn't even be it would be my first response would be like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Because we're getting listeners. Okay, fine.
She disagrees.
She doesn't want me to get shot.
No,
That's love. That's love.
the only shitty part is that I would have to edit it.
Well, no, I don't want to die.
Why not? I'm kidding. Don't die. A lot of people do want to die right now.
Good for them. But I don't want to die.
Yeah.
I just want to get shot
Like Fiddy.
on the show.
Yeah.
Come on, that would be like, we'd make the news.
Yeah.
You know?
They'd be like, what's the rest of the episode about? And they're like, we cannot disclose.
Yeah, so something about Down syndrome people. You know what? We're glad he got shot.
Yeah, honestly. That's what you get. Not me, though. I'm an angel.
Angel of death.
Angel of breath. I've been burping a lot.
Oh, yeah.
It smells like meat.
You know? Listen. She really is the...
It's a good day when I get to eat meat.
Don't you eat meat normally?
Not every day.
For real?
Well, if it's just like work snack day.
Sometimes you'll go a whole day without eating like a meal.
Yeah, they got snacks at work.
What they got? Combos?
They got Sun Chips. They got Cheez-It Snaps.
Harvest cheddar?
Yeah, they got the Harvest Cheddar.
That shit do fuck.
They got the off-season cheddar.
Just harvest.
They got garden salsa,
Garden salsa, yeah.
which I've never had salsa from a garden.
Yeah.
What does it grow on?
Right. No. Can. It'd be funny if the flavor was just canned salsa.
Yeah. They have garden salsa, but they don't have Walmart salsa flavor.
Remember they had Taco Bell flavored Doritos and shit. Sometimes it'd just be like taco flavored. And like, what is taco?
Yeah.
It could be anything.
It's a lot of flavors to put into one flavor to add to something.
They make these weird potato chips. You'll see like
Oh yeah, like what was it like? Pringles was just kind of freestyling for a minute.
spitting.
Yeah, just fucking pizza, pickles.
I like the pizza. Pringles.
I like the pickle Pringles.
The pickle Pringles.
The dill pickle Pringles.
I've had them. They're good.
I like those. Pizza. What else? I think they had like fucking like loaded baked potato or some
I
shit,
think I had that too.
which was pretty good. Honestly, they all hit. They were all pretty good.
Yeah.
But
There's some weird ones though.
yeah.
There's corn dog.
There's corn dog Pringles. I'm gonna
No, you're talking about Pringles. I'm talking about potato chips. So like
Lay's.
Yeah, Lay's.
They need the.
No wait, Pringles might also be potato. Are they? Yeah,
Um,
they are. They are potato.
They're all made out of potatoes.
Pringles are potato. Yeah.
Weirdest potato chip flavors.
Yeah.
Typing's hard. Lay's flamin' hot dill pickle. That's not fucking weird. Fuck you.
That sounds good.
Yeah. 20th weirdest potato chip flavors to ever exist. Eatthis.com. First of all, don't tell me what the fuck to do.
Easy.
Number 1, Pringles cinnamon and sugar potato crisps.
That sounds like kind of good. It would be like
Savory and sweet.
It would be like those cinnamon twists at Taco Bell type of thing.
Yeah.
It's not that weird.
Yeah, that's not crazy. 2, Walker's barbecue pulled pork crisps. That sounds fire.
Sounds good. I don't see why that's weird either.
Lay's flamin' hot dill pickle potato chips.
Again, I want all these.
Oots. Is it UTAZ?
Uts.
Uts. I'm gonna say oots just to spite you.
Yeah.
Oots, the crab chip.
Crab.
Yeah, they're crab flavored.
I've had them. I think they're not great.
Somebody from Maryland said 10 out of 10 recommend.
Well, fine. Maybe I didn't have them. Maybe they weren't the right brand. Maybe it wasn't Uts.
Maybe I was just fighting with a crab to get a potato chip.
They walk sideways.
Yeah. They do be walking sideways. Walker's roast chicken crisps.
Why are these? I mean,
Those are English. Walker's is an English chip brand.
no, but I'm saying like it's not that weird.
Yeah, roast chicken.
So
Pringles flame grilled steak. Dude, I want to fucking buy those. Pringles sloppy Joe chips.
again, I would fuck with it.
All of these they're just like, is that just it? They just think that fucking meat is weird.
Yeah.
Walker's prawn cocktail crisps.
Shrimp.
Yeah, scrimps. I like scrimps.
Mm-hmm.
Lay's oregano potato. Sounds fucking good.
I saw somebody eat that on a video.
All right, here we go. Here's an actual weird one. Pringles ketchup potato.
That was the one I was gonna bring up.
That sounds pretty gross to me.
Yeah, I've never put ketchup on potato chips, but I do like them on French fries. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. None of these are really... Okay, Lay's cucumber flavor. Yeah, I'm out on that one.
Cucumber water is okay.
I don't know. I never really got into eating cucumber in water. I will eat a cucumber by itself.
No. I just mean like sometimes, like fancy restaurants,
They put it in the water.
it's like infused.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really got the hype on that. I would rather have lemon and sugar.
Finally, the police sirens from the gunshots took a while.
Oh, okay. Now I can hear him. Yeah, no, that guy is dead.
Yeah, he's not better off. Let's just say, and it wasn't a suicide because you don't get the 5 shots.
I mean, you might not. I'm built different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're shooting yourself like other places than your head,
I would shoot it straight in the air.
then
And then the
wait.
bullets would come down. I would like study parabolas for a little bit and figure out the trajectory of it.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
No, not really. That's a lot of effort. But yeah, that's how often would you say gunshots are nightly here?
Yeah. Well, like during 4th of July,
Yeah.
like some neighborhoods, you're like, hey, those sound like gunshots, but it's just fireworks.
Yeah.
And this neighborhood's like, hey, those sound like fireworks, but they're gunshots.
I would say I probably hear gunshots in my neighborhood maybe once or twice a month.
Oh, yeah. No, it's. I mean, a lot of the time, like my windows are not always open. Like I
Yeah.
opened it because I wanted more air in here.
Yeah.
But if my window's open, then yeah, I'll hear them every day.
Like when the sun's out with the Lord's eyes on us.
No, but like over the night, over the
Do you think they wait until 5 to shoot? They're like, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
mm-mm. But
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
yeah, I and it was 5 shots.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, it was 6, I think. But I feel like yeah, if I would sit here and listen every day, that I'd probably at least hear one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's sunny side, baby. This is what the fucking what it do. People be. I mean, honestly, I don't see gangs out a lot, but it's just
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of
all lone motherfuckers.
yeah. I mean, it's a lot of the gas stations. A lot of people on like drugs and drunk and like just
Yeah.
kind of menacing.
Yeah.
But I don't see like gangs and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I try not to stop anywhere.
Yeah. Well, today when I was getting your guys' food, I
Yeah.
was going through a lot because I went to the Burger King, and then I was at the speaker, and this guy was at the speaker, and like he was just like giving me shit, and I was just like, I don't have any money, and I just didn't want to be like he was so like he was like right there,
Jesus.
you know, like right by the speaker, and then
Yeah.
also to get the food, there's another different guy that's also there.
What the fuck? How do they not? Can they not? Do they call the cops and they just don't ever come? Or
It's just it would just be a never-ending thing. Probably the cop. Well, also you never see cops around here. You ever notice that? You never see
Yeah.
cops anywhere around here.
yeah,
Yeah. It's just they're not interested.
they just don't care.
Well, because who's gonna be complaining? Me. It's like
Yeah.
everyone else is used to it. Everyone else is just this is
I
just the way it
guess.
is.
But I mean, it's got to be annoying.
It's annoying. Yeah. Yeah. It's annoying. When sometimes I get my food. I like roll my window only halfway because
Yeah.
the guy is like right there, and I just don't want him to like
Yeah.
interact. And then they'll be like, you can't be here, you have to leave. That's about as much as they do. But
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a lot of. I mean, every time I go into the gas station, I'm getting asked for money,
Yeah.
and then when I go in, when I go out, then I'm going to get the food there. I'm getting asked for money, like. And I actually think I feel like they like focus on me. I'm like, I don't look like I have money. Like my car's fucking one of my windows is broken. I have a dent in my
Yeah.
car. Why are they asking? I didn't even have shoes on today. I went to Burger
Do
King.
you think you should go tan?
Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes I had a pair of glasses with only one arm, and people were still asking me for money. I had glasses with only one arm on. I'm trying to like I mess my hair up, and I go out with my hair all fucked up, and they still ask me. Why are they asking me? How fucked up do I have to look?
You have a dirty shirt with holes in it and basketball shorts, maybe?
Yeah, I do it all. It does feel almost like they're asking me because I'm not black. Because I see them pass up other people, and I feel like they're being racist though. It's like,
Yeah.
why the fuck would I have money? Just because I'm not black? What the fuck? You guys are fucked up.
I think the solution is for you to just start wearing blackface.
I think that's going to start more problems.
Yeah, that wouldn't be any good. I'm still gonna do it, but
I did give $1 to one of this dude because he made me laugh.
what did he say?
He called me daddy.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, the daddy guy.
Yeah.
That is pretty good.
He was asking me for like a minute, and he was just using different words to refer to me. He's like, come on, man. Come on, buddy. Come on, daddy. And I was like,
Dude, what if he sees you again and now he knows?
Oh, that's that daddy motherfucker.
This dude kinky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I just always get scared
Yeah.
because I can't fight.
Right.
I got a little knife on my keys, but that's it. I got a little box cutter, but yeah, what I could make them angrier.
Here
That's my
for your
option.
protection.
Yeah. Keep that thing on me. Oh, we're gonna give you half a circumcision. Like,
Yeah. Still got some foreskin left.
yeah, you got a 2 skin now.
Yeah. Just the top.
Just a little. I got you.
Overbite.
Crew cut your dick.
Gotta fade. Fade foreskin. It's like, how does that work? It's like it just gets thinner and thinner.
Oh
and thinner.
yeah, like it's like translucent.
Mm-hmm.
Translucent Foreskin is my new band. Bioluminescent Foreskin.
Translucent foreskin.
Yeah. It's like a spring roll.
Ooh.
Oh.
Them are good.
Spring rolls do fuck.
Yeah. But the potato. Peanut sauce.
It's been a while since I had any peanut sauce.
Well, you like nut sauce.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was gonna say I've had pea and I've had nut, but I haven't had peanut sauce.
I had an ex-girlfriend who didn't really like pizza but swallowed.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm like, your taste is...
Yeah. Well, that was somebody at the Lake Charles thing was like knew a girl that wouldn't eat oysters, and he's like, but she swallowed.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
I just imagine her that she's like eating dick or eating cum,
Yeah.
and she's like, oh, this cum tastes like pizza. Ugh.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I could just imagine her eating pizza and be like, this pizza tastes like cum.
Yeah. Well, I think the solution was just to come on the pizza.
We did that.
Really?
No.
Okay.
No.
Hot and ready.
And I don't think she like hated pizza. She just would never be like excited about it.
Oh.
You know?
Damn.
More excited for cum.
I get excited for all food.
Yeah. Dog food.
Yeah, even dog food, like, I'm like, ooh.
Woof.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get to put something in my body. Just how I feel every time I eat. And it's like, guys are like, well, where do you want to eat? And I'm like, literally anywhere. And they're like, well, no, what do you want? And I'm like, food.
Yeah.
Fucking calories. Just anything.
Yeah.
And I guess that is because I have hung out with girls before, and it's like, what do you want to eat? They're like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, you want to go to Chick-fil-A? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay. Do you want to go to Burger King? No. And I'm like, I'm going to fucking drown you in the bathtub if you do not tell me what the fuck you want. Well, I don't know. I'm like, okay, starve. Perish. Like, so I get that there's
that was the
like,
last time you hung out with a girl.
yeah, honestly. It was the same thing. We went to go watch like some shit on Netflix, and I was like, what do you want to watch? She's like, I don't know. And I'm like, what about this? She's like, no. I'm like, what about this? No. What about this? No. And I'm like, why do I hang out with you?
Yeah.
Like, choose something then. I don't know. I don't know why I'm here. Like, fucking in the...
Tell your mom to bring me home.
I think I'm definitely projecting on this one here, but I think it's okay to be indecisive if you are not picky.
Yeah.
Because I'm not picky. If somebody's like, do you want to go eat here? I'm like, fuck it, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I won't do is if it's like painfully spicy shit. And I don't feel like that's abnormal. I feel like that's...
I don't feel like I've ever said anything as far as food and that you said no.
No, never.
Yeah. It's always the same, just like, sounds like food.
Yeah. Sounds like sustenance.
In the mood for food, Shelby Morgan.
Yeah, yeah. Need for feed. Yeah. Oh, fuck it. I saw, there's like traffic signs that are on the side of the road, and they're like, like stay safe, don't race, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I saw one that said there is never a need for speed, and I was like, there's like 6 video games that beg to differ.
Yeah. You probably don't think there's a such thing as Grand Theft Auto either.
Yeah. Theft Auto is not grand. Like,
It's a good one.
yeah. I'll fucking email them that. Charge them for it.
You can tell they got somebody. They're not hiring writers for these shit. This is the same person who's.
They got fucking Carol and accounts payable writing this shit.
Yeah. Do you remember any of the other that were like lame or? Sometimes they're holiday themed.
Yeah. It's like, be thankful for your seatbelt.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. There's like one.
They try to make puns and stuff.
Yeah. Don't drive aggressive. I don't know what rhymes with aggressive. That was not the word they rhymed.
Click it or get your shit kicked.
I like that one. That one's good. Click it or lick it. You have to suck my dick.
That would be more.
Do you know how many people would wear their seatbelt if the other option was to get face fucked?
Yeah. And not even just by your windshield.
Yeah. I would never wear my seatbelt.
Sorry, Ossifer.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, it's hard to remember.
Run a red light, say goodnight.
That's a good one. Oh man, there's a funeral procession today too. That was another. Everything was happening. It was a funeral procession.
Yeah.
Fucking homeless everywhere.
Yeah.
It was like it felt like the end of times. God, it was like a popular person too. It was like fucking 20 cars, man.
Ugh.
Jesus.
Yeah, no. If I die,
yeah, stick me in the hole raw.
Yeah. He died as he lived.
Naked.
Raw. Here are his 8 kids. Keep having good sets.
Yeah.
Fucking.
For real.
But I guess you don't be hooking up with bitches after shows, though.
I know.
That's wild.
What do you mean?
I would.
Well, I'm picky.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's a lot of thick bitches out there.
Well, still. It's like it always happens for me that whenever I'm not one night stand guy. For girls don't see me and think, "Oh, one night stand guy." They see me and they're like, "He's cute and seems like he's got a personality. I like how he thinks."
Yeah.
They want more than what they want, a relationship.
Well, the thing is, you can trick them. Just kidding. That's shitty.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, so that's another point. Yeah. If I was a liar
if you were a piece
stuff
of shit,
like that, I could get laid a lot more.
Yeah.
But I'm not good at it. And I'm also not interested in it. I'm also not good at sex until like the 3rd time. Unless I have no feelings for them at all. That happened one time. That was good.
Yeah.
It was a Tinder match, and she was a slut from the first conversation.
Yeah.
And
now we do a podcast. I'm just kidding. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is the thing, though. Sex can be better if you don't give a fuck sometimes.
She was how do I put this? She was like a savage.
Yeah. Just straight up.
She didn't have... Her roommate was home.
Yeah.
And we were having sex during the day.
Yeah.
And we would be like in the living room, hanging out, watching with the roommate.
Yeah.
And then she'd be like, "Do you want to go fuck again?" Like roommate would just be like, reading.
Yeah.
Completely like there.
Yeah.
Like, have fun, kids, Just like go in the room, have sex, come back out, keep watching the show.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just like completely sex positive, like nothing.
Yeah.
And
that's how I wish I was, but like I can't. People are like, and that's weird for me because I am so like, if I'm joking around, I'll say anything, and I'm totally comfortable sharing shit like that. And then somebody's like, talk dirty to me, and I'm like, oh no. I can't do it.
Mm.
It's upsetting. And people like,
But like you think it's attractive when you see other people do it. You're like, that's hot what they're doing, how they're talking.
it kind of, no,
Well,
honestly.
no, you don't like listening to other people have sex.
Only my parents. But no, I don't know. It's like, I was never big on dirty talk anyways. But then, like, I don't know. It's just like whenever they want me to talk, and I'm like, no, just yell at me. Yell at me like I'm in the Burger King drive-thru and I don't know what I want.
Yeah, you like the feeling of like you're doing something naughty or you're in trouble.
Yeah, I wanna fucking get hit. But no, it's like it's kind of like that. I don't know. It's just like I don't want to have to think of shit to say. I think of shit to say all day long.
That's funny because you are normally so quick-witted,
Yeah.
but you can't use that in sex.
No, if I'm fucking, I turn retarded.
Yeah.
I'm just like, ew, good. Ooga booga. But no, it's weird. I'm like weirdly prudish when it comes to that. And like whenever I hook up with people that have seen my stand up, they're like, "What are you just talked about sucking an old man's dick from the back."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, but I can't in a non-joking context, I cannot address this comfortably." It makes my stomach feel weird.
Yeah, I'm not good at it either. Actually,
Yeah.
now that I think about it, yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
Well, they're like talk dirty to me. I'm like, I'm not good at crowd work.
yeah. Girls like Spanish and they want you to say shit in Spanish. I'll be saying like, oh, the library's far away, like it's not even.
Yeah. Los chichis.
Yeah.
Or would it be Los chichis?
No.
Los?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking genius.
No, it's very random sometimes whether it's
Yeah, I hate
feminine or
that shit.
masculine.
I hated that shit learning it. So that's why I quit.
I don't know actually. It might be less.
Either way, they're not here, so.
Yeah. There's a Mexican restaurant called Chi-Chi's in Wisconsin.
Do they serve boobs?
It sounds like it should have been like a
Is it
Mexican
like
Hooters.
a Hooter? Yeah.
No, it was just normal.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's the one here? It's like
Chulas?
Chulas. That's the one that I've
Yeah.
heard about.
Yeah.
But then there's also Chewies.
Yeah, that's not one
And
of
that's
them.
just regular.
Yeah, it's just regular.
Because my boyfriend took me to Chewy's one time, and I was like, "Are we gonna see tits?" And he was like, "No, we're gonna get enchiladas." And I was like, "Fuck, all right,
Yeah.
I'll take it."
Yeah, Chulas is fun for like UFC and shit, boxing and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Those women can take a punch.
They're always wearing fishnets.
Yeah. Catch these hands with them fishnets.
There you go. What do you think?
I don't. Think of what?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
All right, should we start the show?
What?
You always get kind of like scared when we have when I joke that we weren't recording or stuff like that.
Yeah. You know what's really funny? Gaslighting Shelby. No. It is fun, though. My parents loved it.
So let's talk about Kill Tony a little bit more, since that's what most people are listening from now at this point.
That is true.
Yeah. So when are you gonna go back?
It's just hard because it's like I work until 5 every day. So logically, if I did leave right after work, because it's like I've been able to get off an hour early for shows.
Yeah.
But to ask for an hour off like every week,
Yeah.
I feel kind of guilty about.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I have to turn and burn so I can go to work Tuesday.
Does your manager
She knows I do stand up.
does she like comedy?
She went and saw. She was talking about she went to one of the Best of Secret groups for her sister's birthday. She saw Miss Already. She thought she was really funny. But there was other shit that she hated. Somebody made like a 9/11 joke, and she's like, "That's not okay to joke about." And I was like, "Well, that's because you fucking are lame." Like, it's hilarious. No, but yeah. And then she was like, she's just very normie.
Okay.
And so like I definitely would not want to show her my comedy
Yeah.
ever. Um
I just say because I had a manager at one point who was very interested in my stand up,
yeah.
and she didn't really care that I wasn't a very good worker. She would be more like, "So, any shows coming up this
Yeah.
weekend?" So, and I,
Yeah.
instead of like, you're not doing your job.
Yeah.
So I think that if I got any type of heat, I'd be able to tell her like, "Hey, listen, I need to make it to these things so that I can hopefully get famous,"
Yeah.
and she'd understand.
Yeah, I don't know. My boss has been cool thus far, but I don't want to push it.
But do you want to push it though? Because what do you can replace this job, right?
Yeah.
Can you replace not taking advantage of maybe
Yeah.
becoming a regular on that show?
Yeah. I might be able to do it like just on a night where I work like a regular schedule. Let's get off at 5, drive there. I'd get there by, because it starts at 8, right?
I don't know. I've never
I think it
been.
starts at 8, but I would need to get someone else to sign me up and give me a wristband.
Yeah, you think you can find someone to help you out of the hundreds of fans now?
Maybe.
Come on.
Maybe, possibly.
Believe in your bitch ass.
Yeah. It's just, also the sign up process is kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah? You know what else is a pain in the ass? Making it to like 70, 80 years old and never making it.
I know. I'm just
I know, I'm sorry.
dog.
No. But
Yeah.
but there is you if you want you can and you probably will get up again. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
you want to.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see like when the next Monday holiday is.
Mm.
If there's like a,
Well,
because I asked and they're not giving me off Juneteenth, so uh, but I'm trying to see if there's like another holiday coming up that I might. July 4th, we're gonna work. Fucking, I just missed all of these fucking Monday things that I could have had to take off, like Easter.
but the thing is, if you make the whole trip and then you don't get picked, you know what I mean? So I think maybe try to do a little, see if you can talk to somebody
Yeah.
and let them know you don't live in Austin, but you're willing to come for a minute. Maybe even in the comment of your video and be like, people are talking about it all the time. Just be like, she should be regular. She should be regular. Like, just like comment like, I want to do it again, but what if I don't get picked?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
Well, and then-
magically, someone with power is like, we'll pick you. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well, I think part of me is a little bit arrogant where I'm just like, they'll pick me.
Yeah. Well, but what if they don't know you're in
Yeah.
your name's in there?
Yeah. Well, I'll talk to that one guy.
Yeah. I think so.
probably. See if
Just be friendly.
he can help.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if I could like maybe do a weekend there and do like some weekend shows or a weekend show and then just stay Monday
Mm-hmm.
and then get on and then go back that night.
Okay.
But it is, I hate having a job, you know?
Yeah. Well, you have
But I
a good
have
credit
to.
now, I think, and I know some bookers, so I can help you.
Thank you. But yeah, I mean, it's already been beneficial for sure. And I think it helped my confidence a lot too. Because it's like tonight I was like super comfortable and I had a really good set and I felt confident about like what
Yeah.
I was doing.
Oh, I had a mentor that told me like, think of the best time you've ever had on stage, and when you ever feel nervous, just go up and just think of that time and just think about how that you felt and just kind of bring yourself back to that
Yeah.
feeling, and
Yeah.
then perform like that.
Yeah.
So you probably felt a little bit of the confidence that you got from Kill Tony when you were killing it
Yeah.
tonight. Even it's still like
Yeah.
and then
It's residual and then like the internet and like comments and people defending me in comments, which
Yeah.
is like, because like you can leave a nice comment and that's like, that is energy,
yeah.
but it's so much more energy to look at somebody else's negative comment and be like, no, fuck you, she's good. Like that's crazy that people are willing to do that for me. And
Yeah.
so like it's and it's validating because it's like you do get burnt out being in the same place, doing the same shows with the same people, and it's like kind of always, like people will tell you like, oh yeah, that's good, and it's like, yeah, it's good for here.
Mm.
It's good for this, but like, is it actually good? But then it's like people like messaging me like from Ireland and from like fucking Australia and Alabama, and
Yeah.
they're like, when are you coming here?
Yeah.
I want to see you here.
Yeah.
Like I want to see you, even though they've never. So like it is it's good. It feels really
Mm-hmm.
good, and I think it did help me tonight to feel more confident and better. And
Well, the fact that you have the ability to write the joke that can go on a picture and go to the top of a subreddit, and you have the wits that you can, in the moment, say the thing that is likable and funny, it shows that you have these two really important components that make a great comic. So that's why I think a lot of people are one. I mean, because a lot of Kill Tony fans that probably don't know about your Reddit posts. You got Reddit posts
yeah,
people that don't know about the Kill Tony.
there is some overlap. There are some people that there's
Yeah,
definitely more people on Reddit that are like, I saw your Kill Tony, that was great, than there are people in the YouTube comments like, she's on Reddit.
right.
There's like a couple, I think, that it like, oh yeah, I've seen her posting here, but for the most part, it's like Kill Tony has definitely been the more
Yeah.
like, I saw you. But yeah, no, it's real nice.
Yeah. Well, if anyone's listening, I suppose you know, uh, fuck you. God damn it! I gotta stop doing that. No, if you're listening, shit, man, we really. I mean, I will say just straight up. I think that was, from what I can tell, a lot of people saying that's one of the best episodes, and Shelby had one of the best sets and interviews. So it's only gonna be better for the show that Shelby gets on. So if she knows she'll get up, she's gonna go.
Yeah.
But right now we're in this like kind of weird spot where it's like everyone's saying that she should get up if she goes and everything, and it's kind of like an unspoken thing. Like, yeah, everyone would agree. Like, yeah, is she here? Yeah, put her up. She doesn't live here. She drove here for this. Like,
Yeah.
so if there's any way to help, maybe you don't get up you're not a regular yet, so maybe you don't get up every time you go.
Yeah.
But maybe if we could work something out where it's like, yeah, we'll put her up once a month right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
just so that way when's the next time, because right now you don't know really necessarily
Yeah.
when it's gonna
Yeah.
be.
I guess I feel like a little bit entitled.
Well, yeah, I mean, you should be.
You think?
It's not just for the good of you, it's for the good of the show. You're the top. That last episode,
Yeah.
you're the top comment of the last episode has to do with you. It's someone
Yeah.
saying that you were the best of the episode,
Yeah.
and like 500 people agreeing. So, pretty sure that it is a truth.
Yeah.
So, and I think you're only gonna get better on there, too.
Yeah. I was so uncomfortable the first time. I was really terrified the whole time. I think once they were talking to me more, I got a little bit more comfortable, but I was like really scared.
Yeah,
Which it seems like people didn't notice, which is cool.
that's good.
But yeah, I was like, because like they said my name incorrectly. I didn't even pick that up. I didn't even process that.
Yeah, I thought you were just like gonna be like, I don't want to address it because I don't want to make anyone mad.
Yeah.
But you didn't even.
Wasn't even present.
Yeah.
It was one of those things I'm like trying to think of shit to say, like with the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you don't really process what the input is because you're thinking of your output.
Right, and that's good right now, because it's helping. But I feel like when you are completely present,
Yeah.
it's only gonna get better for you.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
right now, it's like, you're like a computer. It's gonna be a really nerdy reference, but like, so when a processor's not that fast, sometimes there's such a thing as called overclocking a computer to make it run faster than it's actually supposed to run.
Mhm.
But then certain parts of the computer don't do normal functions correctly. So it's like, oh, I can play this game, but now
Yeah.
it's also like kind of like fucking up my
Well, that's how comedy is in mental illness.
yeah.
Because it's like, I can write a joke, but like I haven't bathed in a little bit.
Yeah, but what I mean is like when you're on this like big platform,
Yeah.
how experienced you are in stand up, I feel like
Yeah.
like you're overclocked a little bit. It's like you're not necessarily like you're not used to it. You're not, but you can do the job.
Yeah.
But I feel like with the experience, you are gonna be able to just like mosey on up there, deliver
Yeah.
your jokes, be comfortable. Hey Tony, hey whoever the fuck else is
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
what's up,
Yeah.
and not just be like, I'm happy that I'm here. Thank you.
Yeah.
Please like me. But eventually you're gonna have the same attitude you are with me in the
Yeah.
podcast. Just
Yeah.
and when people they learn that. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you're Shelby, the who you are on the show. She's cute. The way she's actually so nice. She's funny. But I think that the star is actually who you are as your everyday is like.
As a cunt.
Yeah, I think so. You're definitely a cunt. But yeah, can't stop, should stop. I think we should stop.
Yeah.
I gotta start also mentioning the name of the show more because I feel like I don't.
Man, I clicked on it.
Yeah, you know what it is, right?
Y'all can read, I hope.
What about to say? Please subscribe. Please like the podcast. Go to our website, can'tstopshouldstop.com, please.
Or don't.